I'm putting it off because I've been doing a lot of things just getting in the way of my art, which is fine. I had to do important stuff, responsibilities, and that kind of stuff like that. Um, so I'm just going to finish this up. I want to show you guys as I go. And so here you go. I'll let you watch as I do the process of this picture. There you go. I might be able to do a little light here. There we go. I don't need that then. There we go. Yes, I'm doing this out in the open. Have a fire going. Um, Indy is tending to the fire while I do this. Oh man. I'm hearing something rustling over there. I'm just like, I hope I don't have to deal with something out of nowhere. Okay. I was like, I thought so. It's like I would worry about those things and it's all jumping out. Everyone's watching. Thanks for joining. Just in the process of finishing this. I'm sure I will. Cause I'm gonna go back over it with something else after this one. It's gonna have different layers of color. I just want it to blend well. So my next color will be the last color. Hope everyone's day has been good. Not too hot. It's been pretty cloudy here and there. I've been wanting to dabble in, clay, like make a bowl and cups and stuff. It's pretty neat learn how to do it. And I can, if I bring a bowl, I can just go make another one. That sort of thing. But I have too many gaps. It's like, I hate being my own. I hate, I mean, I enjoy drawing and painting and stuff, but I'm my worst critic. I'll look at something from like days ago, like, oh, I should have done it like this. So I go correct myself, and it takes time away from actually finishing the work itself. It's like I'm proofreading my work before I'm actually done with the story. So please wait. anyone's wondering, it's gonna be like a night sky. It's the title of this picture is Peace Like a River. That's why I named it after thinking about it for a minute. 'Cause that's what that is. It's a river. You know, I have it kind of like going through the rock here, the structure, and then it goes all the way around. It just seemed to fit to me. But it's each their own, right? I enjoy it. It's very peaceful. Whenever I'm just sitting here and just doing my work, I enjoy it. You gotta take time from your responsibilities, you know, just to sit back and just be creative. Like, I see people do so many things, crafty stuff. Like, that's so cool, you know? This is my little crafty stuff. I let someone else use my other drawing book. And they're making stories out of it, so I'm not going to mess up their flow of creativity. So I got this stuff here, this material to try drawing on. I actually enjoy the texture. The texture of it's nice. It helps to grab that ink and not let it, bleed through. It gives it to where it has, like air holes, so you can add more color to it if you wanted to. Or it gives it a highlight, softens the picture. But I see a gap right in here. I hear bats. I think that's what that is, the bat. Oh, there they are. My other pens. I don't need them right this minute, but if I stay on here long enough, I might go and do another picture once I'm finished. I'm a little bit blind, so I can't really see the comments. But thank you for joining in, everyone who's on. I have astigmatism, and I'm focused on this picture right now, and I can't really see. It's so blurry. Besides this picture, let me see. Okay. Let's see. Bagels. Bagels. Ha ha. They would eat those bagels, that's for sure. That's funny. Well, that's good to know. It's good to be safely at home at this time of day or night. You don't want to be another casualty. But at home, it's like, you're safe. Like, I'm safely outside. Okay. Excuse me. If I think about it, I might get those glow in the dark stars and have them put onto the picture to give it more texture. What if they have like little tiny ones like that? It'd be just neat. Put a light to it, and then at night it glows in the dark. I don't know. um, I usually use a sketchbook for my drawings, but I decided to get this canvas. It's just like a thin board type of thing here. Yeah, I like the texture too. That's why I started doing it. I first did like little tiny boards like this. I have them in my other shorts posted, and little miniature pictures like these um, with the same kind of texture. Um, if you want to check those out, that's how I was kind of introduced to it. I never used them before since that first time a few days ago, and then I got the bigger ones. So this is my first big picture though. That's why it's taking me a while because of the texture. It takes a minute to fill in those gaps. But I like how it looks a little bit better now. Let's see where I want a little more there. I'm so picky, it's why I just give up for a second and I come back to it. I leave it alone and then when I come back I'm like, okay, I know what to do. But it can be a while. But I've never tried. I mean, I did when I was in elementary school. I used to draw things for people, and someone would be like, "Hey, I'll give you a quarter." But, I've never sold any of my works. I do love them. I wouldn't mind sharing them, but the thing is, I gotta finish it right. That's my thing. That's why I'm trying to do a live thing to put the pressure on. Like, I got to finish it right. I gotta finish my picture. Can't be a quitter. But, I wouldn't mind selling one day. Just gotta get myself settled with a PO box and that kind of stuff. But yeah, I do want to put those glow in the dark stars on here, and maybe like the that splatter, like that glow in the dark splatter paint. I can just do like little splatters of dots on here. That would glow in the dark to represent the stars. That would probably look more realistic than actual stars. So yeah, the grass back here, I'm gonna put some reeds to put into like a border around the river here. So I think I got that all done. Now I'm on the inside of here, inside of the tree. Oh, watch yourself. Oh, that's a fire right there. I used to draw a fire. That'd be kind of neat to try to draw something with fire on it. I don't know. I just don't want it to blend into the tree too much and then I can't see my tree. That's what I don't want. to do something with that tree later. 'Cause it's gonna blend too much. Hmm.
Talk about him. That song.
Hmm.
The song video we saw.
Oh, that video? Yes, it's so creative. I enjoyed it. That is what it's all about. Like, people hold themselves back because of that fear and of ridicule, and, you know, that's what's kept me from a lot of things. Because of that fear of your mind that you trap yourself in. It's just a lie. It takes the time away from what you could have already been doing. So it's like trying to wake up from the fear of not being the best. I just want to strive to be the best, but I know I can't be the best if I don't work at it. So I know I haven't worked at it as much as I should be. So I know it's not gonna be 100%. But I know in like years time, if I keep going, I'll be better. I'll keep growing into it. So there's other mediums and stuff. This is just one of them I'm dabbling in, I guess. Like these leaves, I want to do other colors into it. Same colors, but different dimensions.
She wants to know how did you think it ran. Oh yeah, you already talked about it.
I enjoyed it. I liked it. He did a good job.
I saw an interview with him and some other guy, and he was talking about his the whole um thing. I only watched like 3 minutes of it. I didn't get to finish watching it, but it was interesting for what I seen. And I seen the video. I have never seen the video, but I think someone has told me about that song. And here's the thing. I'm like, wait a minute. I had to hear it like 3 or 4 times.
It's like your inner demon. It's like trying to tempt you to do something that you know you shouldn't be doing. And sometimes it's like you get weak at moments and you fall for it. But then after so long, you get tired of it and you just stand up to it. And it's like you are me, but you know what? My other self is stronger because of this Holy Spirit. You know, dang it, the Holy Spirit changes you, gives you that inner strength, man. That was a good video, good song. Okay, there is that. Okay, I can see the difference. Okay, I was
What
worried
do you
about
think?
that. Oh, I just did it with my green pen. I use this kind, but it's my green. It's
Funny
somewhere in my
story about the
bag.
green pin leakage.
Yeah,
What I did.
he used my green pen once, and he left the pen on a piece of cloth, and it ran my ink dry. So he ran out and got me some new pens.
Right off rip, and
Yeah,
I left immediately because
I was like,
trust me.
"Don't hurt yourself," but he went up there and got him. So I appreciate it because I'm like, green is pretty important with my kind of work. Because I do nature stuff. I just enjoy trees and fields, plains. Desert sometimes with some cactuses, tumbleweeds. I like to do like a train. Not like, I can't do a train. It's like a cart. It looks like a cartoon train, but I like to do train tracks. You know, they're pretty cool. I might do that later this week. Thank you. I appreciate it. I don't like being hard on myself, but it's like I care too much about, what I want to see. Oh, it does, doesn't it? But it's like I see it, but oh Lord, what is that? Is that a beetle? Ugh, just don't bounce on my light. That's what I need. To scream. Uh, okay, so far, I just gotta get this, and then I'm like, it'd be done. Then I just gotta do touch-ups. But the main objective is done. Oh, it's on his back now. It's like, should I help it? uh, it's like I would help a turtle on its back, but I don't know about a beetle. I wouldn't mind getting a frame for it. But
I think it's a Tesla that's
see,
making
look at that
changes.
thing. It's making wrong decisions. It's like,
It's the
sorry about that. I have this app on my phone, and it put an ad on my phone, and it totally turned off this live for 2 seconds. I must have made that beetle pause too. You see that thing? It stood still. I don't like beetles because I watched The Mummy, and those beetles ate those people, and I do not like beetles. They are. I love the movie, but not the Beatles.
She's never seen that movie,
Which one?
The Mummy.
Oh, it's like a 2000 movie. Has Brendan Fraser. That one lady from what movie is she from? Constantine. Yeah, she's off that movie. Constantine. That chick. She is in it, and they are it's like 1920, I guess. And this guy Brendan Fraser plays this guy who's in the army, in a brigade or whatever, and he's defending this lost city of something I can't remember, Imra or something like that. And his captain and all them, they all fight these people and whatever, and then all of a sudden this thing comes out of the sand, and um, he gets kind of like trapped there in a way, but he gets saved. He's saved because once he gets out of that area, he walks in the desert, and that's when he gets captured, and he's like enslaved for a minute, and that's when the girl comes in. She's a librarian. Um, she's very smart. She had a brother who's into treasure hunting and bets and all that stuff. And that's how they kind of like run into each other. Because her brother comes in with an object, an artifact, and they find a map inside. And so they go to the person runs the library to see what this map's about. And he's like, "Oh, I don't know what this is about." Yeah, it was a lie. And he tries to burn it. Like, "Oh, sorry, it's an accident." Okay, and but then they find out where Brendan Fraser, the guy was that knew where the location of this lost city is. So they go to the prison, and they try to bargain with the guy for his life. After finding out that he for real knows the location of this place, and then he gives her I don't want to spoil it. And then the brother comes in. They come and take him away to go um, get hung. And then she does some bargaining with the guy. Then all of a sudden he's free. That's when the journey begins.
Hey, watch this.
But check the rest of it.
Oh
Ow,
shit.
you just burnt that marshmallow.
Oh.
It smells good though.
It does.
It smells delicious.
I'm burning my hand more than anything though. I don't.
Mm.
It does. It burns my head. I'm naily fingers.
At least I don't smell your hair
Oh, it
or
smells
your
bad.
flesh.
Nasty.
I smell marshmallow.
Yeah, well, I'll step in it.
I don't want to. It'd be so gooey.
Where? Where's yours?
I don't know.
Picture markers and another notepad to put what
Mhm.
you draw on that one. That'd be great.
It just depends on how these bugs are gonna be with me.
I got you a spray if you need it.
Because I'm just not a bug person.
Well, we're good.
So I don't see them. If I can't see them, it's kind of scary. But you don't know where they're coming from. I like to be prepared of my attack. Like animals, you can see them, usually. So you know what to do. Like, you just stand your ground or you run. It's like fight or flight, right?
I
Fight or
have no
flight.
idea. I don't use that.
It's like that adrenaline thing. I don't know. Like, David had it with that lion. He had that adrenaline and God on his side to kill that lion. He fought that thing. That's the thing. I don't know. You can see that, but not no bugs in the nighttime. Especially when you have
Fire
ah,
plane. Ah, don't blow it out.
ah,
Yeah.
don't get it on my
Oh.
picture.
Okay.
I wouldn't have no way to explain that. Besides, don't lick it. To that ink would tell you it's a word. I thought that was mine.
Oh. No, I'm sorry.
Would you mind making me one?
I was thinking about
That would be nice.
how to go put one in the flame anyway, and then
Surprise
I
me.
forgot myself that I had to get a marshmallow.
Oh, okay.
No, I was already there. It was just
Sorry. My camera was a little down. Oh, you say like he didn't need my help at all. I felt bad for him. Just don't come.
Do you have a dachshund or those dachshunds?
The little brown,
They're long
black
hairs.
dogs.
Those dogs.
Dachshund.
I saw one of her in a couple of videos. I think she does. I think she
I'm
looks
not.
fine.
I'm not good with names. I know pictures. You know, show me a picture and I'll be like, yeah.
Alright,
Oh,
see,
that's
is that better?
beautiful. Yeah,
We
that's
totally forgot the graham
nice.
crackers and the chocolate with it.
That's okay.
Just taking a little marshmallow break.
Mm. Mhm.
She
That was delicious.
she wrote a comment. She says, "Okay,
Hey, yeah, you want to read me what's going on?
I best go. I will see you again soon. Please take care. 100% respect your way." Oh, that's
Oh,
cool.
thank you. I just try to be true since I was scared of it, you know. But I just need some validation with myself, with my art, because I'm like, I always put it to the side, like I'll do halfway or I half-ass it, you know. But I just want, be more serious about it, you know. Like I want to finish my thought, what I really want to see, instead of thinking it's just, nothing. But I love the blending of colors and textures. Like the cards with like the different textures. I like it. Like soft, smooth, rough. It's nice. Like the plaster art. I've seen those videos. Wow, that's amazing. I just don't want to fall into the wall, and break off a piece.
She also said, "You're a really nice person. Both of you are. Take care." Well, thank you.
Well, thank you. Have a good day, a good morning. I know time zones are off. Alaska would be really weird. It's like what half the year is like daytime, another half is nighttime. You really wouldn't know what's going on. I would have to have a watch on me to alert me what time of day it is. But I've always wanted to be like a forest ranger in Alaska. But you have to have these credentials. I'm like, I don't want to have to actually own a gun or use a gun to just be a forest ranger. I could use my hefty knife. Why do I need a gun? What's that going to do? When I have a dart gun, that would put something down. So I'm thinking about just let's not damage the merchandise out there. But tranquilizers would be maybe good for grizzly bear. So I bet that's what they have in Alaska. I think Canada has the moose. Those are some big mooses. That would take up this whole picture of moose. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. I'm not the best at doing animals. Like anything realistic. More like I could do cartoonish kind of things with animals and people. I just can't get anything very symmetrical whenever it comes to like portraits and things, but I gotta do cartoons. But I just haven't shown it yet. So there might be something coming in this week or next week.
You need more repellent, or are you good?
Hmm?
You need more repellent? Are you good? You're good then.
I think I'm alright. I haven't felt nothing.
Cool, I did well.
Yeah. Yeah. This is gonna be nice.
Oh, right, how you do?
It's fun. Something falling over there.
That's cool that you got 3 likes. That's
Oh,
awesome.
that's nice. I appreciate it. I love drawing. I really do. See, sometimes I just don't want to finish it because I know
You always start a new one
I
after
always
that one.
want to keep
That's
adding to it.
amazing. I love it. I absolutely love it. I'm glad you're doing this for yourself. It's soothing.
Hmm. That's why I don't really color anymore.
Because
Like
it's
I'd
already
rather
there.
draw. I'd rather draw with my colors. Like I want to color as I'm drawing it. You know, that sort of thing. I enjoy it. I really do.
Wow.
Alright, that little piece right there. And then I got one little section.
What do you
And
want to do
then
with that other section?
with this,
Yeah.
put a door in it. I'm
Oh,
kidding.
cool. That'd be what? That would be.
A door, like
Yeah.
a curtain,
I don't know.
like beyond the veil.
It'd be
I'm
crazy.
kidding. I'm not doing that. That's
Okay, keep
too.
your mindset. Then I'm just saying,
I
get that
know.
warhead.
But see, you
There's
put a
another set
door,
right there.
or you just put like a curtain. But I'm not doing that. It's just peace,
You
like
should
a
be.
river. Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. Whenever I draw, I get other ideas.
Right on.
But I'm not going to sidetrack myself.
That's good.
Do it for a different day. Welcome, everyone. I am just here to finish this picture up. It is called Peace Like a River. Because, in fact, it's a river that I created from my brain. And I've been putting it off for a good minute. So I'm just going to say, hey, I'm going to finish it. So that is just the goal. faded right there. I don't like it. Back on your back again, Beetle. I see you. I don't know what you did to get your back. Get yourself back. On your back.
Beetle back.
They should make backpacks. Like a beetle shell. Like an armor shell. Cause everything are tough. Be a beetle bag. And nothing's tougher than a beetle bag. You know? Oh, sorry. This is coming along. So, okay. Looks solid. Dude, I've been thinking about I wish I could play some music. But um I'll probably be into my classic rock right now. To be honest with you. It'd be like probably some Def Leppard and then some Journey. And I would probably be on some Leonard Skinner. Just like some soft stuff. And Creedence Clearwater. I probably would put them on. Oh, Rock of Ages. And I like Hysteria. Probably a full one. And then Rocket. Then I'll go on to like, Journey with, Faithfully and Open Arms. Might throw in some Sticks. I like Southern Rock more too. Like when I'm outside with a campfire. Some Leonard Skinner, Give Me Three Steps and Sweet Home Alabama. Free Bird's good. Browns. Mercy Me. Yeah, I'll change it up, you know. But it's all playing in my head. But it's like snippets. It's like whenever you had that one track little device with from a CD. It only plays one song. And it's like a little thing. That's kind of like how the songs are. I get like snippets of the song, and then it goes to something else. It's like that's nice. It's like TRL. Remember TRL back in the day on MTV? But I don't think that's his name. Carson Daly. Is that his name? Carson Daly? I don't know. I think that's his name. But yeah, TRL. They would play a music video, but then they would cut it short to play another video. So It's kind of like how the music is in my head. But I think I finished my picture. Just finish up a couple little gaps there. TRL was on MTV with Carson Daly. It's like where they played like the top 20 songs of the time, like the best music, like Backstreet Boys, NSYNC was playing, Christina Aguilera, Britney Spears, Destiny's Child was still a group, TLC, TLC was there with No Scrubs, Alicia Keys, Black Eyed Peas, Outkast, Maroon 5. Yeah, it was like the beginning type of thing. They would have like top videos, and they would people would vote, and there'd be a whole big crowd in there, guest appearances by people. Limp Bizkit was there one time. Some guest stars would be on there. I remember my sister always getting home from school and going straight to the TV to turn it on. I do remember that.
What about those magazines?
What?
Those magazines?
They're like Teen Bop or Bop It or 17. Oh, 17 magazine. Jeez. I remember those. Those were great. It's kind of like highlights in back for a teenager, though. It's like, that's crazy. I would like to get the Weight Watchers for the recipes. Those magazines were cool. But, alright, I finished it, everyone. I finished it. But I'm going to do a couple little touch-ups. But this is it. This is, my finishing works. I want to put it on my short for anyone who doesn't, catch this. But it is Peace Like a River. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll be back on tomorrow when the sun's up. Alright, have a good night, and stay hydrated, and yeah, peace out.